In this guitar lesson, I'm going to teach you to play the chords to Jolene by Dolly Parton. Put a capo on the 4th fret of your guitar to follow along. The first chord is A minor, Jolene. The second chord is C major, Jolene. And then we go to G major, Jolene, Jo, and then back to A minor, lean. And then we go to G major again. I'm begging of you, please don't take mine. And back to A minor, man. Then we repeat all of that. A minor, Jolene, C major, Jolene, G major, Jolene, Jo. Back to A minor, lean. Then G major, please don't take it just because you. Then A minor, can. And those are the chords to the chorus of Jolene. Now, in a minute, I'll show you how to play the verse. Just before I do that, let me say, if you want to learn to play that famous guitar introduction, then I've got a separate lesson to teach you that, and I'll put a link to it in the description of this lesson. So follow the link if you want to learn how to play that famous guitar introduction. But next, let me show you how to play the verse. The verse starts with an A minor. Your beauty is B, then C major, on compare, then G major, with flaming locks of, back to A minor, auburn hair, back to G major, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald, back to A minor, green. Then you repeat that for the second half of the verse. A minor, your smile is like a C major, breath of spring, G major, your voice is soft like A minor, summer rain, back to G major, and I cannot compete with that Jo, then A minor, Jolene. I'm going to show you a strumming pattern next, and then I'll show you a Travis picking fingerstyle pattern that you can use with Jolene. But let's look at the strumming pattern next. Let me demo the strumming pattern for you first. It'll sound like this. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Now essentially that's just down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. The most important thing about that strumming pattern really is that on the first down, you want to try and pick out a bass note. So that will be the 5th string for the A minor chord and for the C chord, and for the G chord, it'll be the 6th string. Doesn't matter if you hit a bit of the 4th string as well as the 5th, on the A minor and the C, or a bit of the 5th string as well as the 6th on the G. But the first down wants to be mainly the bass note, and then all of the other ups and downs want to be mainly on the treble strings, strings 3, 2, 1, maybe with a bit of 4 thrown in. So you want to try and make it sound like this. And I suggest practicing that strumming pattern quite slowly and then gradually build up your speed till you get to the tempo of the Dolly Parton record. In just a moment, I'm going to show you a Travis picking fingerstyle pattern for Jolene, but just before I do that, let me say, if you've been enjoying this video, please do hit the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified about all of my updates, and also please consider joining as a member. It's very economic to do that, it supports the channel, and you get special early access to all my videos. Okay then, next we'll look at a fingerstyle Travis picking pattern. I'm going to teach you to fingerpick Jolene using this fairly simple Travis picking pattern. Okay, let me break that down and show you how to play it. Okay, so this finger picking pattern I'm going to teach you only has 6 notes in it. Now, in Travis picking, the thumb plays the bass notes, the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 6th string. And to start this pattern on the A minor chord here, your thumb is going to play those 3 strings in that order: 5th string, 4th string, and 6th string. Then your index finger is going to play the 3rd string, the thumb rocks back to the 4th string, and then your middle finger is going to play the 2nd string. And that is the pattern for the A minor chord and actually for the C chord. So let me go through that for you one more time. The thumb plays the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 6th string. The index finger plays the 3rd string, the thumb rocks back to the 4th string, and then the middle finger plays the 2nd string. And the timing of that is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay. Now when you go to the C chord, you're actually going to finger a C over G chord in your left hand because we want that note of G there on the 6th string 3rd fret. So finger it as a C over G, and then you play exactly the same pattern as for the A minor. Thumb plays 5th string, 4th string, 6th string, index plays 3rd, thumb plays 4th, and middle finger plays 2nd. Alright? Now, when we get to the G major, then the pattern is very slightly different. And the difference is the thumb is going to alternate between the 6th string and the 4th string only. So thumb is going to play 6, 4, 6, then index finger, 3rd string, thumb 4th string, and middle finger 2nd string. Okay, so very slightly different with the thumb 6, 4, 6, and then 3rd string with the index, 4th string with the thumb, and finally 2nd string with the middle finger. Alright, and that's basically the pattern we're going to play. You just need to practice it, get it in your head, play it slowly to start with, and when you can do it slowly and fluently, then start to speed it up. And then it's going to sound really good. Okay, one important thing to tell you before I go. If you want to play this along with the Beyoncé version of Jolene, just move your capo from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret. And then everything I've shown you will work with the Beyoncé version as well.